glad you guys came back to see how my first month of keto went. So I'm going to break it down with pretty much 5 things that I experienced on the keto diet within the first month. I'm not really going to go into detail about the keto flu that most people experience within the first week. I did experience the keto flu. It lasted maybe 2 or 3 days. It wasn't too bad. I did have a loss of energy. I had a little bit of a headache, exhaustion, things like that. I found myself going to sit down wherever I could or just lay down. And it, like I said, it was 2 or 3 days for me. So I'm not really going to talk too much about that. I want to cover 5 benefits that I found within the first month of doing keto. So here we go. I'm going to break it down. First one that I experienced was loss of appetite. My appetite went away within the first week of keto. I didn't find myself going to the fridge. I didn't find myself looking through the cupboards. I would run errands. I would drop my kids off. I would do different things at home, and I would realize, hey, I haven't eaten anything in the last 4 hours, or hey, it's 12 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything. So it was kind of like that. Appetite was pretty much gone. I wasn't finding myself needing a snack in between meals. I was just okay with what I had. Now, I didn't track my macros in the beginning. I kind of listened to the theory that, hey, just watch your carbs, keep your carbs below 20 grams, and just eat regularly. So I think I had a lot of fat, so I wasn't really feeling hungry. The fat was fulfilling me, and it was keeping me going for a long period of time. So that was the first thing I noticed. My appetite was pretty much gone. Number 2. Next thing I noticed were my cravings. My cravings were gone. Like I said in my first video, I was addicted to sugar. I was addicted to carbs. I always wanted a dessert at the end of a meal. When I started this keto, the first week and a half, those cravings were gone. And I am around that stuff constantly. I have 3 kids. They're eating like kids eat. So they'll have waffles with syrup in the morning, or they'll have the sugary cereals, or hey mom, can I have a candy? You know, they're constantly getting candy sent to them by relatives and things like that. So I was around candy, sugar, desserts all month long. And so to notice that my cravings were gone, meaning that I wasn't like chasing after these things. It wasn't a hard no for me, like, no, you can't do this. It was like, oh, I'm not really into it. I don't really want that. And there were times where I would think about it. And so, like I said, there's a bunch of recipes for this keto diet. So I would look up recipes. I made some keto cookies. I made keto ice cream. I made keto Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I've made a couple different recipes, waffles. So I did make those things. If you're on keto, if you ever tried low or no sugar type of desserts and things like that, you'll know that they don't taste the same as you're used to. So, but they were satisfying to me, and I was fine after I ate those things. And so, yeah, the cravings for the actual sugar and the carbs and things like that were gone. Number 3. I'm looking at my notes. Sorry if I keep looking down. 3, weight loss. So yes, this was a big one. This is one that I was looking for to lose on keto, and I did lose weight. However, I am kicking myself because I didn't do my measurements in the beginning, which I wish I would have done. So if you are starting on keto, do your measurements, because if you're like me, I feel like I got smaller in certain areas, but I didn't see as much weight gone as I wish I would have seen on the scale. But I'll go over my weight loss. So this month, I'll go week by week. So the first week, I lost 6.2 pounds. The second week, I lost 1.2 pounds. The third week, I lost 1 pound. And the fourth week, I lost 2.8 pounds. So that was a total of 11.2 pounds lost this month. That's awesome. I'm happy about that. Yeah, 11.2 pounds in 4 weeks. Not bad. So that was that was my third thing that I noticed doing the keto diet this month. Number 4, thirst. I don't know about you, but for me, with the rest of my fad dieting that I've tried in the past, I never found myself really thirsty. I know people say, drink a lot of water, drink a lot of water, but I would be forcing it because I never felt very thirsty. But with this diet, because I believe you flushed out so much water. You need to replenish that. Something triggered in my brain, and now I am constantly thirsty. So I find myself reaching for something to drink, and obviously I'm reaching for water. I don't want any carbs. I don't want to consume carbs through drinking unless I'm doing like a protein shake or smoothie or something like that. But majority of what I was doing was drinking water. I actually challenged myself at the beginning of each week. So one of the weeks, I think it was my third week or my fourth week, not sure. I challenged myself to drink my body weight, half of my body weight in ounces. So that challenge wasn't very difficult for me to fulfill. So with that said, thirst was a big change for me. And number 5, the last thing I noticed on the keto diet was a constant stream of energy. So I think around week 3 is where I noticed myself having a constant stream of energy. So was I really energized? No. Was I totally drained? No. But I had a very good, healthy amount of energy throughout the week. So I was able to get all my tasks done. I was able to clean. I was even able to do workouts. So I did do some small workouts. When I say small workouts, what did I do? Once a week, I would go on my treadmill and run a mile. When I say run, let's say jog. Then I found some body weight exercises I could do on YouTube. So I would do squats, lunges, push-ups, and they were very minimal. Like I wasn't breathing heavily when I finished these workouts, but I had a little bit of a sweat. So yeah, that was pretty much it. That wraps up my first month of keto. So I've lost 11.2 pounds this week. I've noticed things like a loss of appetite, loss of cravings, weight loss, thirst, which helps me to increase my water, and 5th, consistent energy. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. I'm so excited to continue this journey. Keto has been really easy for me to follow this month. Like I said, there's a bunch of recipes out there. If you're looking for something sweet, if you're looking for something savory, you have so many different recipes at your disposal. And I just encourage you to give it a try. If you have tried everything else and you feel like nothing's working, go ahead and try keto and see what you think. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing on keto. Let me know if any of this helped you. I definitely want to be an encouragement to anybody out there that's struggling with weight loss. And I look forward to making another video.